Запустилась!
The massive fire at an oil depot in Prolatarsk, Rostov Oblast, has been raging for 3 days following a drone strike, with 22 out of 70 fuel tanks engulfed in flames, twice as much as yesterday. Russian experts say it's hard to determine how much longer the blaze will last. If it's still burning on the second day, it indicates there's a significant amount of fuel, one expert notes. The fire will likely continue until all the fuel is consumed. Typically, these types of fires are extinguished using foam rather than water. To understand the size of the Prolatarsk State Reserve fuel facility, here is the satellite photo. Back of the envelope calculation is that it holds up to $200 million worth of fuel, based on the Russian domestic wholesale price of about $500 per ton of diesel. Each of these reservoirs is 5,000 tons. Russians simply hate when Western weapons are used on their territory. So, a Ukrainian MiG-29 fighter jet launches 2 French AASM Hammer guided air bombs at an underground Russian control post in Kursk region.
Запустилась!
According to the Ukrainian Tyvaz artillery group, a Russian S-400 air defense complex was hit overnight. We are still waiting for visual confirmation. Wounded Russian conscripts and mobilized soldiers are reportedly being handcuffed and tortured in a dilapidated building in Mulino, Nizhny Novgorod, to remotivate them into going back to fight in the war in Ukraine.
Конечно, это должно выставить комендатуру, вызывать там еще что-то. Кто занимается этим комендатуру, подавать в Сочи, там еще что-то. А он в Сочи артиллерия? Тем более. А когда вот так вот они людей пиздят и, блядь, в холодную кидают. Холодная. Здорово. Сколько дней здесь уже?
Наверх ты не хочешь идти? А?
Пиздец, вот так в наручниках вторые сутки, блядь. Че, ёбнутые вообще, что ли?
Наверх ты не хочешь идти? Ты сейчас тебя отстегнул, блядь, а ты наверх. А? Жень, выбери эту нахуй.
Такие вот эти.
A blast occurred at the Sterlitamak petrochemical plant in Bashkortostan during a pipeline purge, according to Russian media. The explosion injured 2 people, and a fire is currently raging at the site. The special operation in Kursk is going well. Russian police have issued guidelines for residents of Kursk, Bryansk, and Belgorod regions regarding information security. Among other things, they urge people not to use dating apps, turn off CCTV that can be intercepted by the armed forces of Ukraine, turn off geolocation, and even delve into their phone books so as not to accidentally reveal their acquaintances in law enforcement agencies or the army. The enemy is en masse identifying IP ranges on our territories and connecting to unprotected video surveillance cameras remotely, viewing everything from private courtyards to roads and highways of strategic importance. In this regard, unless there is an urgent need, it is better not to use CCTV cameras. The use of online dating services is highly discouraged. The enemy actively uses such resources for systematic information gathering. Military personnel should not open any links, hyperlinks, received from strangers in instant messengers or SMS messages, And if possible, avoid using phones with a large amount of both official and personal information in situations where the enemy can gain physical access to them. It is necessary to control and moderate chats, as well as promptly delete from them the accounts of people captured by the enemy, as well as the accounts of people whose phones the enemy has gained access to. Do not post on social networks and instant messengers video recordings of trips or conduct broadcasts, streams while driving on highways, where military equipment also moves due to the danger of making objects significant to the enemy public. Military personnel and representatives of law enforcement agencies are recommended to disable the "People Nearby" function in the Telegram Messenger. Remove all photographs indicating departmental affiliation. Change nicknames by which a citizen can be identified as a military serviceman or representative of a law enforcement agency. Check their subscriber numbers through specialized resources that perform parsing from phone books. If in the search results your number appears as recorded by third parties in the form of Lesha FSB, Pasha Rosgvardia, Misha 123 Regiment, this number needs to be changed. It is compromised. Employees in the Kursk, Bryansk, and Belgorod regions are recommended to close their personal data, remove all geotags and links of photos to geolocations on social networks, so that the enemy cannot identify the actual location of military and security officials. Employees of the energy industry, including the nuclear industry, need to remove their professional affiliations from social networks so as not to come to the attention of enemy intelligence services. Car for Ukraine's team sends 3 more cars to the east of Ukraine, including Kursk, and thanks the Warthog Defense audience for supporting the fundraiser. The final boost is needed to help with the fundraiser. You can also donate a car directly. The link for the donations is in the description.
Dear Warthog Defense audience, thank you very much for supporting our cause and supporting medics of 3rd Assault Brigade. The fundraiser is more than halfway through. We've collected over $30,000 with your help and already started buying cars. Thank you for your support. Donate to complete the fundraiser. If you can donate a car, please tell us about it. We accept cars from the UK and from Europe, sometimes from the US as well. Check out carforukraine.com. In the meantime, as you can see, we're sending 3 more cars. They're not coming to the medics yet, unfortunately, but they're also covering some important places on the battlefield. Thank you, and glory to Ukraine.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.